Hello, everyone. Everyone, is so good to see everyone. It's been a while since we've done OG Talk, and a lot of things have happened and transpired, but I felt obligated to kind of get on here today and just want to celebrate a lot of victories that I've been hearing about collectively. There's been a lot of things changing, and I know a lot of you have been feeling a lot of energy shifts. For me, I think we've all hit a very important crossroads, let's say. The time for waiting is over. Have you ever really thought about what your purpose is here in this space? Because I begin to start thinking about that kind of, in a real sense, as in it's time. Yeah, it's time. Life can only wait around for you for so long. And fear and distractions take us away. However, one thing I have really started thinking about more is you do realize that see, we're all here for a reason. Each one of us have a specific purpose that we're supposed to achieve. And in each one of our lives, we're going to go through different paths to get through to this mission. We don't get to just come here and enjoy or indulge or no. Each one of us is here for a reason. That's why we have that divine spark in each one of us. You may feel like because of life that you don't have a purpose or something like that, but that's not it. That's not it. Each one of us have a purpose, but are we trying to find that? Or are we just living our days? Do we know how to find that? Are we playing the game, or is the game playing us? It's kind of hard to figure out the difference, right? Until we go on that line of change our thought process to that sort of thinking, will never be fulfilled. There's a reason why you have the skill set that you have. You may not think that you can do much. You may think that you're not very talented, but each one of us we have something different that we offer the world. That's why, even though we're all made of the same consciousness, right? There's only one consciousness. And we all get to be little sparks of it. If we realize that, then we can start healing. And the way that we heal is start feeling better about ourselves. If we know who we are, the spark, the little spark of life, that's all you are. You aren't your name, you aren't your money, you aren't the car you drive, you aren't the title on your name, you aren't Dr. blah, 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 you aren't principal, nothing. You're none of that. You're a spark. And each one of us are different sparks with different talents. That's all you are. That's all I am. But until we can start realizing that, yes, we have a mission. Each one of us have a different talent that we're supposed to throw out there into the collective to help other people. And that's how we ascend. Every one of us know, or eventually, I believe, have a little taste of what our mission is supposed to be. It's what you dream about. It's what you think about. There's a reason why and it's not based. See, I don't think any of our dreams are based on anything that's like material or fleeting, something that can be taken away, right? Whatever your mission is, it's something that cannot be stopped. But it can only be activated when you activate it. The beautiful thing about this is our lives are not linear, okay? It's not A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no. We can become that internally. But see, this is the game. This is a part of the whole game. You may know your mission and your entire life, the obstacles and the ops that are in your life, the people that are trying to stop you, that their job is to try to stop you from getting to that mission. That's why it's so hard. Don't think of your life as just happenstance or things that just happen. No. Baby, you are on a mission. You were chosen to come here. Each one of us were. We are here for a reason. What most people don't know is that, and not to get in when a baby is made, right? Ejaculation occurs, right? Most people don't notice that between 40 and 500 million sperm cells are released during that exchange. So, in theory, you beat out 40 million potential people to be here. You are not here by chance. You are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. Watch out for the people that don't want to let you grow and expand. Are they really your friends? If you don't complete this mission while you are here, this time, you will have to do this whole thing over again. Because you do not ascend if you abort the mission out of fear. I'm learning that firsthand. Life has distracted me to a point where I forgot what was important. You are important to me. The people who I talk to on this screen every day, or should be. I haven't did a video in a long time. During that time, a lot of things have happened. Just on a personal level, an altercation happened. I can talk about it a little bit, but basically, I was approached in an aggressive way, and it didn't go the way that the aggressor thought it was going to go. And when it didn't go his way, he called the police on me because I decided that I'm nobody's. I'll put it like this, man. There's never a place for violence. Okay? There's never a place for violence in this world. And I know this is all over the place, but I am getting back to my initial point. My initial point was, what is your mission? Okay? We are living in a time where the weak, the loudmouth people, the aggressive people, the people that want to, you know, they want to stir up problems. I just have a warning for people in these last days that some of us, we don't really like to do a lot of talking. If you get what I'm saying, we don't really like to do a lot of talking. But life is too stressful right now to really be on a different type of time. This is a movement of peace and love, but it's also a movement of protection as well. You don't want to play with people who are kind of in a space where we see through you. See, when that altercation happened with me, I looked right into the eyes of the person who was trying to attack me. And we fear God, we don't fear men. So mission. That situation I had to go to court for after to put my hands on somebody. And although I wasn't the aggressor, although it was a racial situation in a sense, as a black man, I don't think in certain places you are allowed to defend yourself. They don't care. They don't care. Pay the fine. But this person ran up on me. Don't matter. So about 2 weeks ago, I had a racial slur scribbled in the front of my house on the steps by a 9-year-old white boy. Apparently his family don't like black people in this. I live in a neighborhood that has 2% black people. The last I checked, it might be like 3 or 4% now, but it's not a lot of us here. And he scribbled, a thing, N-word, So that's another situation where, people don't like peaceful people. They don't, The mission. Distractions. Stop me from doing this. From reaching out to the people that matter. They'll try to distract you, but until you get back on your focus of what your mission is, of what you're supposed to do, it's why he gave you the talent. Whatever mission, if you say, I don't know what my mission is, whatever is in you that you know deep down you are supposed to share to the world, but you're too afraid to do it. Or you don't have time to commit to it, but you got to make time. Because until you fulfill whatever mission that God has for you, that the universe has for you, for the Creator has for you. Until you do that, it's all distractions. Find your mission. Remember your mission. It's in here. It's what you dream about. It's the secret talent that God gave you that nobody else has. Nobody can do it the way you do it. You might be a great singer and a phenomenal singer, gospel singer. Somebody might have been 50 billion gospel singers, but nobody can sing that note like you can, that heavenly note the way you can. You might have a talent with your hands. You might make beautiful art. That art needs to come out. If you're an artist, put your art out there. Who cares? Put it out. It needs to be seen. The right person might see it, might get inspired. You might inspire the next, Da Vinci or whatever. I don't know, famous painters. I'm not going to act like I do and say a bunch of names I don't know. I'm not Picasso, right? Whatever. You might make something on your, you might make something today, an art design. And a little kid who is going to be the next great designer for, the 2200s or whatever. I don't know. Year 48 or something. People will be watching his art based off of something you made that you may have never gotten paid for. Don't forget your mission. I forgot my mission. I let racial hatred knock me off. I didn't press charges, by the way, on the people who, vandalized or did whatever they did. I don't believe in reacting to ignorance. In 2025, if you're still living a 3D life that's based off of race, hatred, off of race, off of what color somebody is, then baby, ain't nothing I can tell you that's going to change anything. That's something for the Creator to do. Hate, keep your distance. Peace. I love y'all. Another one tomorrow. One.